So I just had a chance to test the Axis Foils 1300. I've heard a lot about it, but unfortunately didn't get the chance to test it until a few days ago. And yeah, I was completely amazed. First of all, thanks to Wilm for letting me use this foil. And yeah, what you can see right here is my first time ever trying the Axis 1300, and also my current pump record for distance and time. I ended up at like 4 minutes 50, 4 minutes 45, something in that area. Yeah, and I was completely amazed by the foil. Like from the first time jumping on it, you can see it right there. The glide is just insane. I never felt something like that before, and that's like coming from the Rise XXL to the Curve XLT feels like this is effortless. Then from the Curve XLT to the Axis 1150 is the same kind of a jump, and now from the 1150 to the 1300, the glide, like how far it goes, you can see gliding and gliding and gliding, and then still keeping on the pump is just amazing. It's such an amazing feel. And then I thought with its immense wingspan of a meter and 30, it would be impossible to turn it. And I had it two more once after this one, where I didn't went for like the furthest possible, but more a bit playful. And you can still turn on it. You just have to roll in the curves pretty hard. So lean completely into the direction, and then you can do the yaw. But I thought it would be more uncontrollably, and yeah, it just feels amazing. It's not as intuitive as a lot of the other wings, but still it goes amazing. And then yeah, even here for the pumping technique, I mean, this was my first one ever on it, and my absolute time record. My record before this was like on a video. I don't know how long it really is because I usually don't stop it, but the longest I've got filmed on the Curve XLT by Gong was 1 minute 55, and this exceeds it by like almost 3 minutes. So yeah, that's just insane. And that even though I didn't really get the proper technique, I guess, because some pumps felt like my energy was wasted, and then you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pumps, and then the glide. And that's just like way too much. And for example, on the curve, I got the technique like one big pump, one small pump, which makes it kind of a lot of easier to keep the fatigue manageable. And I didn't found the perfect rhythm on the Axis 1300, so I think if I get the chance to try it a bit more, I could really improve the technique and therefore keep the fatigue from rising up. So I'm really too excited to see, yeah, if I get the chance to try it a bit more, how far I can push my mark. But I was already completely amazed by 4 minutes 50. That's like nothing I've ever tried before, and the feeling is just amazing as it just keeps on gliding and gliding and gliding. And yeah, here like later on I catch the ferry wake on it, which is like a pump of about 1 minute until you're at the ferry. And it felt so easy after this run. Like I was completely destroyed after this run, but as it's like for this long period of time, you're not the lactate isn't rising up so hard. At least it feels like it. So it's more like a pulmonal thing, and yeah, I still had power after this run, which is incredible because usually if I yeah, max out on yeah, any of the lower aspect foils, I'm completely done. Like my legs feel swollen, and yeah, there's no more power left, and that's just an amazing feel. So yeah, overall, even though I just had 3 starts on this foil, I really love it. It was such an amazing experience, and my straight up pump foiling record, as you can see, this whole video is basically the whole one. And there I was in doubt if I would make it to the boat rake, and yeah, I unfortunately didn't stay in the rake for too long, but yeah, still such an amazing feeling to ride this foil, and if it would be less expensive, I would definitely go ahead and buy it. So that's, yeah, just insane. And yeah, again,
Jetzt ist
huge
er bei
shout outs
knapp
to
5.
Wilm for letting me try
Knapp
it,
5.
and the whole crew at the dock for yeah,
Ja.
shouting to the back, keeping me motivated and going for so far. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it.